Hello everybody. Jupiter has just stationed retrograde today, and it's retrograde in Taurus. As we know, in the real sky, Jupiter has been in Taurus since May of this year. Jupiter, our great benefic of wisdom, the guru, the planet of abundance and expansion and vastness and depth and celebratory energy and prosperity. And it's in Taurus, which is the original owner of the second house, which is very lucky because it has to do with finances and resources and familial relations. So Jupiter is going to be really expanding that energy for all of us and really putting us on a search for more of that. So Taurus is that beautiful sign of sensuality and luxury and of beingness. And, you know, it's kind of like the beautiful esteemed cow in the pasture, laying down in the shade, enjoying the breeze, observing all that's around it. You know, perhaps it's laying on a silk blanket, but it's very luxurious and very rich. Also has to do with the voice. Second house has to do with the voice and the face as well. So here we have Jupiter transiting in the original second house and in the sign of Taurus, and it's retrograding through Mrigashira for the first 3 months out of the 4 that it will be retrograde. And Mrigashira is this asterism, is this lunar mansion of going on a great search. It's the beginning of a great search. It's a huntress, and it has incredible skill at getting what they want, at hunting it down. A shadow side of this can be a great attachment to materialism. So we all need to watch for that shadow creeping up over these next 4 months. So for the next 3 months, we will be on a fast track to manifest our ideas on the material plane. And we will, you know, by the time that Jupiter makes it into Rohini, we will have caught what we were looking for, what we were searching for, and we will be reveling in that. So this is a benefic transit, and we have a lot to look forward to because we are searching for something that is going to give us greater expansiveness, greater abundance, greater enjoyment, greater celebration, pardon me. That's so interesting because it definitely has to do with the voice. So I'm going to begin with Pisces, and I'm just going to go through all the signs just very briefly. And this is, I am using the true sidereal method here. So for those of you that do not have your true sidereal chart, I will link a website down below. It is masteringthezodiac.com, where you can go to your own chart, or you can of course always book with me, and I can have an in-depth look at your chart and at all these transits. And I'm beginning with Pisces because I believe that Pisces is actually where the zodiac begins and ends. And because I am using the true sidereal method, which is the true measurements of the constellations, you can have this retrograde motion in more than one house. So you're going to want to check your chart to see which house or houses this is true for you. So for Pisces, this is happening in predominantly in your 3rd house of courage, but of course, again, do check. of courage, communication, and travel. So you are searching for these things now, Pisces, and you will attain them by the time that Jupiter reaches the Rohini segment. But so here you are trying to gain your courage. You are trying to look for something that will give you courage, that will catalyze courage. You're looking for something that will enable you to travel. And you're looking for a new style or a new way to communicate. Okay, so welcoming Aries now. So Aries, this is your natural second house, and this is very benefic for you. You will be searching for and acquiring new sources of income and sources of resources at this time. Aries, you will also be reconnecting with your family, not only your immediate family, but this could be very distant relatives. Now we're going to welcome Taurus. So Taurus, this is your first house of self and body, where you will be ultimately be bringing about optimism and luck to yourself. So you're going to be improving your life and improving your body and improving your image, and you will be leaving this or this transit will be leaving you feeling very well and feeling very good about yourself, about how you look, about how you feel. You could be getting a new style or a new just way of doing life that is more in alignment with the energy of prosperity and positivity and luck. And you'll be really feeling yourself in the best way as soon as this transit completes. Now we're going to welcome Gemini. So Gemini, you are, this is happening for you in your 12th house. So you are on the hunt for a getaway spot far, far away. You are searching in foreign lands, and you may even be looking to astrocartography to help assess where it is you are going to, where it is you need to go. You can also be tracing your lineage back to far away places. And because this is 12th house, you could even be losing and letting go of strongholds of negative psychological loops, really gaining a liberation in the mind. Now we're going to welcome Cancer. Cancer, you are getting a very, very lucky transit here as Jupiter is transiting your 11th house of making your long-awaited hopes and dreams come true, as well as big wins and gains. This also has to do with the eldest sibling if you have one. So, Cancer, you really deserve this because you've been having some pretty challenging transits. So this is breathing, fresh lilac-scented air into your life, Cancer. And, really materializing some big gains for you here. And things will just be very synchronistic for you, and you'll be feeling very lucky. And I actually do recommend, Cancer, that you actually do play the lottery. If you ever have a whiff to go do something like that, go ahead and do it. Because you could very much so win. Okay, and so I'm going to welcome Leo now. So Leo, this is your 10th house of career, where Jupiter is retrograding for you. So you are really searching for your perfect career. You're searching for your perfect purpose in this world. Keep in mind that usually our biggest struggle in life tends to be related to our purpose somehow. So here you can be rethinking career, rethinking your work in the world, your purpose in the world. Perhaps you could even be searching for a new way to showcase your skills, a new creative way to present yourself. Leo, you could be aligning with the new, like sensual aesthetic. You could be, you could even be redoing your office in a more luxurious way right now. So we're going to welcome Virgo now. Virgo, this is happening for you in your 9th house. Virgo, you are on a search for a higher attainment of knowledge. You may be searching for a guru or a teacher of the occult, or a guide in some literary fashion. Or you yourself may be on the path of becoming an authority in some literary field as well. Very exciting, Virgo. So now we're going to welcome Libra. So Libra, this is happening for you in your 8th house of hidden things. Libra, you are searching for something that has been buried, something that is in the past that has been obscured, or something in the abyss of your own mind. You are sort of like a detective at this time, and you are leaning into your occult skills, and you actually will very likely be discovering a new hidden occult talent that you didn't know that you carried, but you do. So Scorpio and Ophiuchus ascendants, we're going to welcome you now. Scorpio and Ophiuchus, you are searching for enjoyment and sensuality and prosperity among your relationship, among your relations. If this is in a romantic context, perhaps you are looking for a new way to bring that spark back into your relation. You could be exploring new things with your partner. Or if you're single, you could be getting with a partner at this time, or making some sort of sensual love connection. And if this has to do with your business partner, you could be searching for a new business venture that will bring you a lot of prosperity and abundance together. Now we're going to welcome Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the cosmic archer. You are no stranger to the hunt, no stranger to the search. And boy, oh boy, will you be bringing back some prey. Some prized prey here. So you're searching for something to improve your health, perhaps a new doctor or new information about your health. You could be searching for a new way to serve your community more deeply, more expansively, in a richer way. You could be searching for the perfect fur baby to complement your life. But you are sure to find probably a plethora of useful things that will be very beneficial to your overall health and wellness over these next 4 months, Sagittarius. So now we're going to welcome Capricorn. So Capricorn, this is happening for you in your 5th house of creativity and romance. So you're searching for new creative outlets. You're trying new artistic mediums, and maybe even looking for a new school for your child. You could be going on lots of dates at this time. If you're single, your dating life is like totally off the hook. Or if you're coupled, you are having so much fun with your spouse. You're doing creativity together, you're going on and seeing shows, you're doing all the things that make you as a couple just enjoy each other so much. This is a very happy time for you, Capricorn. Now we're going to welcome Aquarius. So Aquarius, this is happening for you in your 4th house of home, marital home, and mother. So many Aquarius ascendants are moving, and they are searching for the perfect place to live, and boy, do you find it. It will likely be much bigger than what you were hoping to find, but it will be absolutely full of everything and more than you could have ever dreamed of. If you are one of the Aquarius ascendants that are not moving, you can be searching for something for your home, or having some sort of luck touch your home. or your real estate or your assets at this time. You could also be spending more time with your mother, or if you were adopted, you could even be searching for your mother. So that sums up my very general reading for everyone. And of course, it truly matters, you know, what natal planets you have that are aspecting this transit, and what natal planets you may have in that particular house. So this is very general, and if you would like to receive an in-depth understanding of how this Jupiter retrograde in Mrigashira and Rohini of Taurus relates to you specifically and pertinently, you can book with me by utilizing my Book Now tab on my Instagram page, or send me an email or a message. But truly, this is a benefic transit for all of us, and we will be finding a way to bring in more abundance, more prosperity, more expansiveness, more growth, and more wisdom into our lives and our experiences here on Earth. So sending so much luck and positivity. Ciao.